No hot males. No, we don't want hot males. Hot males are bad. How do we get hot males? Hot males usually come in year 2, but they can come in year 1. What happens is we have power here. You can see my lights are on. And if this was a male right here, that would be a hot male, right? And it would be sticking there and it would be hot. It'd have 120s coming across the top if I was doing this, right? So we want to make sure that we never have a hot male. We can have all the females on the line, but we can only have one male. We are a little Mormon when we talk about this, right? We can have all the wives on the line, but we only gonna have one male. One male is all we can have. If we have more males, it can definitely be bad. What can happen with this is a hot male. It gets down into the gutter, gets unplugged because the wind, there's a tree over there. The tree gets a shake and unplugs it. Now it's hot. It comes down, hits that gutter, gets in the shingle somewhere where it's metal and starts a fire. That would be a bad day. We don't want bad days for you. We want good days for you, right? And how do we keep that from happening? We make sure that we have no hot males. Anytime we unplug, that's dead. Just remember, the females always have the power in everything. The females always have the power. Males have no power. If I can see it, it better be dead. Females have all the power. That's the biggest thing from this. Remember that. If you don't remember nothing else out of this video, females have all the power. Males have no power. And like I say, normally this happens in year 2. We might put a male in the middle of the line. It'll have 2 females on each end. And then next year, we don't power it up there. We power it up somewhere else. And now we got a hot male sitting there. And so these are some ways that we get hot males. As I told the story before, I had 2 employees. One employee was one of my best employees. He's still there to this year as far as I know, which is 5 years later. And so he would always use his teeth to slide on this slider instead of using a pair of cutters. He would do it from up there, just slide them on there. Well, I had a guy down on the ground and he decided to put a male on it. And he went and he stuck it up like this to get the doing it. And the next thing you knew, he got shocked. It was a hot male and it burnt through his lip and it knocked him on the ground. The moral of this story is if you're up on a 2-story roof and something happens and you do something stupid with a hot male and it knocks you off the roof, it don't matter if you're doing $100,000. It don't matter if you're doing $1 million business. It don't matter if you're doing a $5 million business. You're dead and it doesn't matter at that point. Your family doesn't care about the money. Well, most people family don't, but your family don't care about the money. They would much rather have you there. So just remember that. You are more important than trying to put this stupid hot male on. And so a lot of this is coming down to just stopping and thinking and making sure that you don't do something stupid. So remember this, the female always has the power and the male is just a male. Watch more of these videos right here and hope you learned something to keep you safe.
Keep on moving on.